Indian Prime Minister Modi arrived at the Stockholm Arlanda airport last night to attend the India-Nordic summit. Prime Minister Modi was received by his Swedish counterpart Stefan Lofven. Today, India and Sweden will co-host the first ever India-Nordic summit where, apart from Modi and Lofven, the Prime Ministers of the other four Nordic countries of Denmark, Finland, Iceland and Norway will also be present. Now, this is the first prime ministerial visit from India to Sweden in 30 years after the visit of Rajiv Gandhi in 1988. India and Sweden are looking for substantial improvement in trade and cultural ties. Now, over 180 Swedish companies are already flourishing on Indian soil, and around 70 Indian companies have reciprocated by investing in Sweden.
India and Finland have very friendly relations. There are no bilateral issues or problems, and in the last few years the bilateral agenda has been growing. We have bilateral trade of about $1.2 billion, and bilateral investments are also growing. And the positive factor is that trade and services has been quite significant. It's also standing at about $1.2 billion. We are seeing increasing presence of Finnish companies in India, including for manufacturing operations, and also some major investments by Indian companies in Finland.
We are having the India-Nordic summit. Basically, the Nordic countries are all very advanced, very prosperous, and they are leaders in innovation. They have very good technology in a wide range of sectors, and this will be of great relevance to India in our developmental efforts. So while some of the niche areas tend to vary, I can speak for Denmark and say that Denmark is a global leader in areas like renewable energy, wind energy in particular, but also in maritime and shipping and in agriculture and food processing, which can be of great relevance to India.
WION Sibyl breaks down the historic visit for us in this report.
Here is really excited with the Prime Minister's visit, but it's also about something else. It's about the new format of engagement with the Nordics. It's not a specific country, it's the entire Nordic region. That's Iceland, Denmark, Sweden, Finland and Norway, engaging with all these entities together. A new vigor in the Indian foreign policy, out-of-box thinking in the Indian foreign policy. That, of course, is going to help in domestic needs. With video journalist Ramesh Sibyl, WION, Sweden.
Well, our correspondent also spoke to Indians in Sweden to understand what they expect from Prime Minister Modi's visit. Here's a look.
The Indian Prime Minister has arrived here in Stockholm. It's after 3 decades that any Indian Prime Minister has come to Stockholm. The last time an Indian Prime Minister came was in the year 1988. And a lot of Indians are here to welcome the Indian Prime Minister. Let's talk to them. How do they feel? How do you feel?
Super excited! Very excited. This is the first time an Indian Prime Minister is coming to Sweden. We are super excited and we are tremendously supporting this visit.
Okay. What do you expect from the Indian Prime Minister's visit? I mean, the deliverables as the Indian community living here in Sweden.
It's my pleasure to meet him. He's here, so we are so happy to see him.
Okay.
This is the only moment we are waiting for.
Okay. What's your view, ma?
I'm so excited to welcome our Prime Minister.
Okay.
And I'm happy to be, an Indian. Okay. And being in Sweden, it is really happy to welcome him.
Can you have a loud cheer?
Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Modi! 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 Modi!